What's up, my dudes? Okay, so I'm gonna get out today. The conditions are not ideal and it's 70 degrees, but I'm gonna go sit in a tree. I have nothing on my schedule that I feel is more important than just hanging out and chilling out in a tree today. If something comes by, it comes by. We are in the rut here in Northern Virginia, so we'll see what we can find. I'm gonna go to one of my urban properties. It's half acre, houses all around it, and I have not shot a deer out here yet on this property, so I'm gonna go back out there and see what we can get coming in today. Some big bucks out here. I just haven't seen any come through, so we'll see what happens. And like usual, appreciate you guys hanging out. Enjoy the ride. Hang out with me, and we'll see what we can get into. Alright, y'all. Haven't been able to get much footage lately, so it's hunting season. Wind's been terrible for boating, so we haven't been boating and fishing. Hopefully we're gonna get back in the boat and bring you guys some fishing stuff, but hopefully we'll get a deer tonight and bring you some deer action. We'll see. It's been a grind for me so far this year. I've had a bunch of sits. I had shot opportunities. I've let a few go, so some of it's on me, but we're back up here suburban bow hunting today. You can tell right in people's backyards. We're in Great Falls, Virginia, and today's a terrible day to hunt. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's middle of November. It's 70 degrees out. 10 to 13 mile an hour wind. Hot. And it's this third day. That's pretty warm, so that's usually not a good sign for deer movement. But with the rut coming in, these deer could be moving anytime, and I'd rather be out here than sitting home on the couch. Let's hunker down here and see what we got. I'm in the saddle today. Camera gear, got the trusty Matthews. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and roll. One thing that blows my mind is the amount of small bucks I've been seeing, even outnumbering the does. Now those two bucks were still together. It's the middle of November. They walked in here together, had no animosity towards each other. See people behind me over there. That's urban bow hunting, baby. But a lot of bucks just hanging out together still. Even on my game cameras. I don't know, I saw some chasing the other day, but clearly it's not in full swing yet. Just want to point that out. Alright. Still have that little buck over there. And another one that went up on the hill. Honestly, I'm not looking for a small buck. I'm looking for a hurt animal, any doe. We're trying to thin the population, and the best way to do that is by shooting does, to be honest with you. It's been proven, that's what we're trying to do. But they stood around here for 25, 30 minutes. I definitely could have shot probably both of them, but I was hoping something bigger would be behind them. Nope. But you pick and choose what you want to shoot. You know, that might have been a great deer for somebody, and by all means, shoot that deer. But for me today, having 3 deer in the cooler from last week, well, let's sit tight, see if anything else comes out. coming. I think it looks like a little 8-point. But if it comes down here, I might give it a shot. We'll see. Something coming. I just shot an 8-point. It looked like a great shot. He was sitting right back down over there by the creek. He came in, he smelled me, he got downwind. And I didn't hear him crash. He didn't kick, but man, I got him right in that front shoulder. It might have been a hair forward. It looked like a pretty good shot. Probably a little more forward than I would have wanted. That's the first buck I've had that's been close that I could take a good shot at. I did not hear it crash. He stumbled and ran off through these woods. Oh. It's always the point right after you let that arrow fly is the heart-wrenching part, man. Smelled me and came right across. You guys saw him on the footage. I think I got it on the other camera. He's in front of me, so it's hard with this camera. I have to go around the tree like this way and then come back around. And I thought he was gonna sit right down here in front of me, down here, where those other 2 deer came. But he smelled me and came back across here to try to get downwind. And he stopped with a perfect shot. 27-yard shot right there, guys. 27, that's where he was standing. Yeah, while we got light out, let's see what we got. Oh, the good thing is too, I have a luminoc on him. So as long as that luminoc stayed in him and the arrow stayed in him, I have a better chance of finding him. Oh, he's a nice little deer too. All right, dude. This is where I shot him. I'm gonna walk up and see if I got any sign. Hoping there's some good sign, because it looks pretty good. Where he's standing. It's up in that tree behind me, back there. There's some good blood all through here. So I found my arrow down there, guys, and I've got good blood leading up to it. I'm backtracking right now to where I shot him. I'm gonna grab my stuff, put it in the truck, but I'm excited. There's blood. The arrow fell at this luminox. They're awesome. I mean, that's why I shoot those luminox. I wouldn't have had that angle where that deer went. And the way these leaves are right now, it's tough to see anything. So hopefully that deer is down a couple 100 yards or 100 yards away or so. All right, let's see. I would say it's pretty good blood. He's gushing. He's gushing pretty good. Yo, bunk down. Bunk down. Let's go check him out. He's right over here. You guys see him? He's right there. The blood trail had like gone to like nothing. He's running back down towards the water. He's looking dead. He's looking dead. Let's see. He's bigger than I thought. Holy, nice. Nice deer. I only got my pistol with me, so I'm hoping he's dead. You guys, oh my gosh, unbelievable, you all. Look at this deer. Oh, that's my biggest, that's sweet. Look at him. Dude, that shot went through his front into his shoulder. Done. Oh, a little forward, like I said, but look at that deer. What a deer. I mean, for a park deer, like, this is a great little deer for me. I am happy as a pig in poop with that one. Look at him, never didn't even break that off. That just never grew on. That's a nice little buck. Wow. All right, for me to say I'm pretty ecstatic about that. This, I didn't think anything would come out today, guys. It was 70 degrees. I saw those two little bucks. This guy came right behind them. As I had said, I was hoping it would come behind him, and there, 30 minutes before dark, boom. I'm so excited. I'm using my iPhone. I'm gonna get this guy out of here. Now the work begins, y'all. Now the work begins. Of course, I get down here with the cart. Look at the cart. The wheel just fell off the cart because this pin fell out. Jeez, oh mother, you gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta find a makeshift pin to fit in here. Come on. All right, guys, got him back at the garage. Didn't have time to get a picture out, video out there, but I'm happy with this guy. Nice little 7-point. Doesn't have a brow tine here. Broken off G3, so I couldn't be happier. Rick and I were just talking in the stand how I'm always seeing these little, both of us, seeing these little piddly deer, and at least something decent came in. So I'm very excited about it, and yeah, more meat in the freezer, baby.